social city was training course that involved 26 youth leaders, youth workers, social workers and local administrators from 7 European countries. The main aim of the project was to promote social inclusion and active citizenship of youth, particularly youth from urban marginalized areas. Historical city centers are not meeting points for youth anymore. Instead, big malls and shopping centers are crowded and they appear as a social melting pot and meeting point of youngsters. People living at peripheral areas are being excluded from society. They have less opportunities in their studies, job finding, but also in their cultural life. We also identified abuse of the cars as a means of transportation, lack of cycling lines and pedestrian zones. The objectives of training course Social City were as follows. We wanted to promote active citizenship, develop tools and methods suitable for solution of urban issues, promote social inclusion and develop appropriate initiatives and local events. We wanted to create a new network of partners and start their cooperation through the exchange of best practices with urban issues. The activity program presented a variety of methods based on non-formal education, group work and experiential learning in order to ensure real learning opportunities and active involvement of participants. After the initial phase of team building, participants had the opportunity to present their institution, their work, the needs expressed by their local community and by young people. This phase was the basis for discussion and exchange of ideas on the subject of urban issues. The program also included several visits to Košice city, at first with aim to realize the major urban issues and identify potential resources and design ideas. At second, with aim to start reflection about the potential of art, music, food or sport in enhancement of traditional places of the city. In relation with this, we visited the center in time of Christmas markets, attracting participants' attention to the traditional places in Košice. During the last days of the project, participants met with students from local high school Park Mládeže 5 in Košice. Before the event took place, participants were provided by trainers with tools, methods and information about group work. During the event, local students were mixed with project participants and divided into small groups. Those small groups were asked to identify the issues and problems in their school causing social exclusion or issues related with urban marginalization. By this activity, we not only directly involved the students into the solutions of analyzed issues. They needed to discuss an argument in foreign language with a group of strangers. After that, they have to speak publicly by presenting their ideas in front of their peers.
Our first and main idea was the access for the disabled people, because our group thinks that everyone should have the right to educate themselves and study at our school. That's the main problem. And our solutions are install elevator or install overhand hand barriers and install barrier-free access to our school.
So strengthen students' sense of initiative. They all cooperated in order to find possible solutions and present those. Besides, we significantly widened students' knowledge about Erasmus Plus program, particularly about mobility for youth and youth workers. Even though the project involves several topics, we believe that we raise participants' awareness regarding active citizenship and social inclusion, accessibility of public places in the city, the conflicts between the private and public interest in the management of public places, fragmentation of the city and risks of social exclusion, recovery of historical and cultural traditions linked to the city center, concepts of sustainability and environment care. We discussed how non-formal education can positively influence tolerance among European countries. Particularly, we focus on non-formal education tools and methods, focusing on improving social skills and attitudes of tolerance. We strongly believe that during the project, 4 key skills were developed: learning to learn, social and civic competencies, entrepreneurial skills, and cultural awareness.